Hello everybody and welcome back to Riverview Farms. So many of you have probably clicked on this video after reading the title. I've been thinking a lot over the last wee while and tried to come up with the right decision to make for the current situation at hand. And yes, as the title would suggest, could this be the end? And after much deliberation and thought, that yes, unfortunately this is the end. The end of this darn cow barn, because this is taking far too much resources to fill. I've put 150,000 litres of food in here, 544,000 litres of straw. This is just taking up too much resources. So unfortunately this is going to have to go, and I will probably do the same for the sheep barn. Because these ones, they take, I think, 60 cows, and for what they are, it's just going to be too much work for me to fathom doing this. So, yes, this is the end of this awful cow barn. So, yeah, that's going to be that. So, that's going to get changed. So, as for what we have done so far, well, we are going to go to the map. And I have pretty much finished the area here for the community. We will take a run down here. The tractor I've got is in the garage getting fixed at the moment. Got to get repairs done. So we'll take a wee swim across here. Boom. So I hope everybody's doing well, and I hope everybody had a lovely Christmas. I hope Santa was good to everybody. And hope everybody's looking forward to the new year. So up here we haven't really done any. I didn't want to cut all the trees down. I wanted to keep these here, a good majority of the trees actually, because it kind of gives a nice feeling to walking up to this area. I have got a lot of things done here. So over here at the moment I've got a nice wee walk area here. It's kind of a couple of old buildings I put in, so kind of walk around these, and you get a nice view as well. There's no chairs or anything here, but you get a nice view of the area from here. Back out here and down this way. And what I did down here was I cut away a few of the trees, and I've put like a little, well, it's a little play park for the children when they come. It's all fenced off, so the parents can come in and they can sit and admire the view and watch the children playing. It's quite a nice view from here. And I've got a couple more bits up the top. I've got a lot of wood chips to get rid of. I kind of cut the trees and then just dumped it. So I've got to try and get rid of all that. Which I probably won't be able to now because I've actually sold the land back. But I'll give it a try at some point. So up here we've got this is the wee recreational area where people can come and cook a barbecue and enjoy the panoramic view. Almost of the whole area, but you kind of get the idea. And then the last area is up here. So I've sold off the equipment that I had. I'll just lease it from now on when I need it. But as I say, I sold this land back to the council. So yeah, it's a nice view from here. Really nice. Nice view of the castle in the distance. So that is pretty much all that area there. So yeah, as I say, my tractor is at the garage waiting for repairs. So we're going to get that repaired right now. There we go. So what are we going to be doing today? Well, my field is needing cut, the grass again, so that'll be needing to get sorted out. Done a few contracts as well, so hence why the money's gone up a wee bit. And there's a wee bit of a traffic jam here. Oh dear, there's an accident. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. We'll try and get back up to over to the farm. So yeah, I did have a good think about getting rid of that cow barn, and I was thinking about it for so long, and when I realised how much resources I was putting into it, I thought, no, I can't do that. So I have got one in mind, but what I will need to do is actually go back to the shop, because I'll need to get my cows out of there. So I'll need to hire we'll go back to the shop, and then we'll hire out the a cattle trailer. And we'll go and get the cows out of there, and I'll get a new cow barn put in. I have one in mind, but it's £100,000. It's a tough decision to make at the moment of what one I want to get. And I've also got my eye on another tractor, another case, which is a small one. Which is, let's have a look here a second. Which was, where is it now? This one. No. Where are you? This one. I was thinking of getting this for the farm. It'll replace the Deutz that I have, so this will be quite ideal. It's 145 horsepower up to 175 horsepower, but I'm not going to need that much power. Just enough to move a bucket and the pallets and so forth. So let's go in and have a look for the animal section now. Animal transport. The only problem I have is I've got 14 cows, and yeah. Oh, that's quite cool. A chicken cage. Oh, how does that get moved? Combinations. All right. Fork for smart stack cages. That's quite cool, actually. Yeah, as I say, I've got 14 cows, and yeah, only those really big ones that would require a truck. There are these ones which will do 9 and 7. So, oh dear, dear. Why would they put separation fences in? So that one takes 9, and I've got 14. That one takes 12, but I would need to hire out. I could get a dolly on it, I suppose. That's a chicken star. Silver chicken star. Yeah, I suppose I could rent that out and rent out a dolly. What's the price? 4,000 for that. And dollies. And that one. So yeah, we could rent that out. Okay, we'll get that. And then we'll go up to the animal transport and we'll take chicken transport trailer. And then we'll rent that, and then we'll see what we have cows wise. Alright, I need to... Oh, they must have come and cleared that traffic jam. Right. No. So we'll hook up to this. Like so. And then we'll take a trip over to the cows. And we'll just get them moved into that trailer, and then I can get a new... I'll get a new cow barn put in place. If I have to take out a loan, I think I've taken out some loan. If I need to take out another one, then so be it. But I definitely want to get that another cow pasture. Oh dear Lord, I hit that car, which was not good. So yeah, I was quite happy with how the little recreational area turned out up there. It was interesting getting all the excuse me, getting all the bits together and doing all the contract work to get it all organised and sorted. So it's been fun. I think I'm stuck on something. No, probably just my tractor doesn't have enough power to pull this. The good thing is I'm not actually moving the cows anywhere, just out of the way, so I can actually get the new cow barn put in place. I know I'm going to lose a lot of food and stuff, but I'm not too worried about that. I'm going to be cutting the field anyway. That'll give me something towards it. But yeah, it's too much work to try and get that straw. I was actually literally stealing from the contract work and using that to fill up the cow barn, and it just was not filling it up at all, and I was getting a bit frustrated with it because I don't like it being in the red. I like it so, you know, my animals have plenty of stuff, because I noticed that the sheep barn as well is the same, so I may just end up selling that sheep barn and replacing the one that's here. Oh dear me, my driving skills are absolutely ridiculous today. Right. Dude. Now, where do I pick the cows up from? Here, isn't it? Yeah. Right. I don't actually like using these dolly things. There we go. We've got 14, so they're 12 months old. 6 months old. Right, so we'll move them to the trailer. And we'll move them to the trailer. Got 2 of them, so leave them ones just now. Move these guys out of the way. Yeah, I mean, I know I've got a lot of food in here already, but I am not worried about that at all. I really am not. So we'll sell that to... That's fine. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to actually cut this, and I'm going to get this all organized, and then I'll bring you back in and we'll see what the change is. So I'll see you in a moment. Hello everybody and welcome back. So I can't even remember if I'd actually shown this area here, but this is area here, for those of you who've not seen it yet, is the new greenhouse area, which people can come and visit, and they can have a look and see what's being grown locally, sourced locally for the community, to help with all their produce. They have a sale market here as well, which is quite nice. So yeah, any produce that they have, they can sell here at the market. So yeah, that's that area. It's not completely finished yet. Me and Alex have got a couple of ideas going to see what we can do there. So yeah, over to here now, and this is the new cow barn. I need to do a bit more of the landscaping, because or the painting, should I say, because it got very dark by the time I did this. So this one holds 100 cows, but it takes far less resources. So I'll be getting all this sorted out soon enough. Just go and check on the chickens at the moment. So the sheep, yeah, 75,000 litres of grass they have, and yeah, I kind of get the point of, once you fill it, you really don't have to touch it for long enough, but I like to be able to keep on top of things. It's kind of a challenge that way. So yeah, so I'll get all that filled up at some point, and yeah, should be very interesting. I don't really know if there's much else to really go over. My main goal for this video was just to get this cow barn done, and let you guys know what's going on with the whole situation. So we've got 227,000 in the bank now, so I am thinking, turn the lights off, of getting the other case tractor for this yard. As I say, I may sell the sheep up the other, sell the other field with the sheep in it, and do something different with this. Maybe get another one, because the capacities on this are pretty, you know, yeah, as I say earlier, I understand that you can fill them up, but I like to be able to challenge myself to keep on top of the animals. So we could go along the lines of something. I don't know, actually. That only holds 18 sheep, so I'm thinking something that's far too big. So yeah, this is going to be a bit of a challenge for me. I may have to construct something with the yard as well. I don't know how much resources this takes. I'll have to probably check that out. But I mean, there is that tiny little one that holds 18 sheep. Could have a few of them in there. You could fairly fit a few in there, I suppose. but it'd be nice if you could actually see how much resources it actually needs when you come up to it, you know, how much it would, or when you go into this option here, instead of saying 0 liters, it could tell you maybe in underneath or some way of telling you how much it actually takes to fill it. But yeah, I mean, 75,000 liters of grass is a bit, yeah. I mean, the chickens are only taking 8,000 liters, which is absolutely perfect. So yeah, so I may have a look on the mod hub and see if there's anything else, unless some of you guys have a recommendation for a sheep barn. Or I'd greatly appreciate it if you leave it in the comments for me. That'd be fantastic. So yeah, as I say, this is kind of just going to be a short video, but it was just to outline that issue with the cow barn. So I'm just going to jump up to the shop here. I want to check how much that would be. 84,000 to sell that. Right, okay, so yeah, sorry, we'll jump up to the shop. And what we're going to do is, with the money we have, I didn't see anything else in the small tractors, in the medium tractors, so I wanted to get something small for the yard. So it's this one here. 145, that's absolutely ample. So the Hoyer or the Quickie, which one did I have? I'll have to double check that one. Telehandler tools, front loader tools. Hoyer, right. Okay, what's that up to? 180 horsepower. Oh, Oh. Might have to actually get something smaller. 120, 180. Do you know what? I'm just going to go for the 180. Forget it. Yes, it will do that. Yeah, right. Okay, so small tractors. Don't think there was any other ones along here. Not anything large enough anyway. No, right, okay. I could go for the Fent there, but nope, I'm going to go with Case. It'll be 127,000 for that on 175 horsepower. Hoyer, wheel setup, wheel weights, wide tires. Did that? Aye. Oh wow, okay. Narrow tires, twin wheels. Oh wow, okay. Maybe we'll just go wide tires and weights, eh? Yeah, we'll go for that. So we'll buy that. Job's a good one. And there she is. Oh, with 111,000 in the bank now. That should give me plenty to play with. Might even think about maybe buying another field at some point as well, but I don't want to go too far ahead of myself. I mean, some of these smaller fields here are not too bad value-wise, but yeah. So we've got this plot here anyway, so that's fine. Once I sell this at the value of 84,000, oh, I still own that. Oh yeah, yes, that's right. I didn't sell it. because I need to get rid of that the wood chips, which also reminds me of, well, I'll do that all off camera anyway. So we'll get this wee guy here back to the yard. And as you can see, I've turned the traffic back on just so I know which side of the road I should be on, which someone lovingly pointed out to me that I was driving on the wrong side of the road. So yep, traffic is back on and I am now driving as sensibly as I can. My driving skills are not the very best in this game, but I suppose that's what makes it more fun. Right, so the main goal now is to have a look and see about another sheep barn, or sheep pasture, should I say. I keep calling it a barn, it's a sheep pasture. Get that field, the grass in that field done. I wonder if I have the pallets. I had a farm pack mod on, which allowed me to buy 5,000 litres of seeds and manure and stuff for only £1,000. So might just have a quick look at that as well before. And also, do I get rid of the doits? Do I keep the doits? I mean, it's a funky little tractor. I do like it. I like it a lot. So I don't know if it's going to be worth keeping it though, because I've now got this one for the yard. It's quite a bump in there as well. So we're here back at the yard. Get this loaded up. We'll put this fork away. I personally think myself that I've got too many sheds. Could just be me, but I think I've got too many sheds. I was toying with an idea of putting something small here so I could store the eggs in, and then down here at this shed put something smaller here for the wool pallets. But then again, I was going to use this for storing like the hay bales, grass bales, that kind of thing. But I really don't know. I want to be organised in this yard where everything is there and ready. But this kind of seems maybe a bit excessive. I don't know, because this size here is ideal. But would be nice without these bars in the front. That would be nice. That way it's just an easy access without worrying about bumping into this. So I don't know. Store bales in here. Yeah, forget it. Yeah, we're going to store bales in there. May get rid of this shed here. And that one there. Maybe try and find a more open front one. Chickens, the eggs. I mean, I could probably just store them over here with the wool. Or maybe even put it here and leave that one in the middle. So that could, you know, something in the middle, should I say a shed in the middle. I could store the wool and eggs together. Yeah, I think we'll do that. I'll go and have a look at some point about getting a new sheep pasture, and hopefully next time I see you guys, this will all be kind of changed around a bit. So yeah, so if you enjoyed what you watched in this video, I know it's not the most action-packed of videos, but we're kind of making slow progress with everything, but we're getting there. So yeah, if you enjoyed what you watched, please leave a like on the video, and don't forget to drop a comment in the comment section below. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you are notified of all of my uploads. So with that said, guys, and if I don't see you until after New Year, I hope you have a wonderful New Year, and I hope you all behave, and I hope you all have fun at the same time. So until next time, guys, bye for now.